bring your families. I don't really know people who bring their families here. I'm just saying. But anyway, so we're going to go outside. The reason that we're here is for a good reason, okay? As we go outside. Hi, how are you? You're here because of this. Hi. You're here. Oh, stop. Oh, come on. You're here for the Veterans Rally. I love you too. What's your name?
My name is Joycelyn Henderson from Austin, Texas.
Hi, Joycelyn.
Are you actually... Don Lemon, oh my God.
How are you?
Can I hug you?
Yes, you can.
Oh my God, I'm gonna get my microphone. Be Don Lemon.
Thank you. But why are you here? You're here.
I'm here for this reason, right here, and this reason. And we don't need a pedophile in the White House. Where is he, by the way?
Yeah, he's going to have a press conference at the White House today.
Oh, really?
Did you followed me because of your reaction? Are you a veteran?
No, I'm not, but my father was and my sister. Hey, this man is going to get me in. Oh my God.
Anyway,
Wait.
let me ask you something. What do you think about members of the National Guard being here?
Wait.
Okay, I gotta run.
I feel, no. Oh my God.
Sorry everyone. All right.
The Don Lemon.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Thank you, sir. How are you? Can we talk to you? Where are you from? Thank you, ma'am. It's a pleasure meeting you.
I'm from New York.
You're from New York.
I'm an immigration lawyer, actually.
You are?
Yeah.
How do you feel with the National Guard being here?
I mean, I'm all for cleaning up the crime, so for that, I'm all in on that. That doesn't look so good outside, though.
Yeah, there's a veterans rally outside, which is why we are here. But we wanted to come and see it. So you have to talk to people. You have to get out and talk.
It's all about results. I mean, if the crime is going to go away, then I'm all for it. You know, I think that they should do this to places like Chicago and New York, where this weekend 50-something people got shot. You know,
7 died.
Yeah, something's got to go. I mean, we're just living in the status quo. It's just continuing is not good. So.
Yeah.
You know, but people obviously have their issues with the president, so, you know.
Where are you traveling to and from?
I'm going back to New York. I had an asylum interview today in Arlington.
You guys are busy.
Oh, yeah.
What's going on with the due process?
It's hard to win stuff these days for immigrants, you know. The immigration judges are much tougher. The rules and regulations are tightened, and the Board of Immigration Appeals has gotten tougher, so everything's tougher now. Yeah, nice to see you, though.
It's good to see you.
Can I get a quick selfie?
Yes, of course. You had your camera open.
I have my camera ready.
Thank you.
All right, thank you,
Nice
Don.
to meet you, sir.
Nice
Safe
to
travels.
Take care.
So there you see, look, there are some of the Guard members over there, if you look. Thank you. Safe travels to you here. But they're out, a lot of them are out here. They're just kind of walking around. A lot of them are just on their phones. Yes. Thank you. We're on live now.
I'm on live?
Yes.
Off the record, where's Donald Trump?
He's at the White House. He's having a press conference today. Yeah. See, people have been wondering if Donald Trump is really alive. Anyway, so we're going to take you out here. This is a veterans rally at Union Station, and they have started it. This rally is by a group called FLAIR, F-L-A-R-E. It is the members of Congress, FLAIR, veterans, and FLAIR's leading this protest today. They're going to start here, rally here, and then they're going to walk around the city. I think they're going to walk to the White House or walk to the Capitol here. So, anyways, we're just walking right out across here to the fountain. If you've ever been here in Washington, D.C., then you know. So, FLAIR is for Resistance and Liberation Everywhere, the Removal Coalition, and Remember Your Oath. They're calling on supporters to gather at Union Station today, and then they are peacefully going to visit congressional offices, okay? So they're going to Congress. And so let's go this way. I'm going to walk backwards so that you don't have to. There we go. Okay, so they're calling on people to go and to petition their Congress people as part of this removal coalition to try to get Donald Trump from office, and they want to impeach Donald Trump. The keynote speaker today is going to be Texas Democratic Congressman Al Green, who's going to speak about impeaching Donald Trump and what should be done with this administration. A lot of these veterans are not happy that people are out. Members of the military, members of the National Guard are out in the streets here. They're not happy about it at all. Let's go this way. I see people dressed up like Handmaid's Tale.
Who are too spoiled,
So there's some of the speakers.
and angry to
talk to some of the guys. How are you? How are you is the question. So tell me, why are you here today?
Why am I here today? I'm here because my dad immigrated from Poland in 1947 after World War II and wanted a better life for me. He's since passed, and it would kill him if we're alive today to see this fascist take over the government. And I want a future for my brand new baby granddaughter. So I participated in the Handmaid's Tale. I made several signs, and I got in a bus with 3 strangers from Cleveland, or not a bus, a car. 3 strangers from Cleveland and just showed up with all my signs. And I also want the Epstein files released. I think he's incompetent. I think he needs to be removed from office.
How do you feel about the National Guard being on the street?
I think it's a violation, certainly armed for sure. I think they're dishonoring the service of the National Guard by putting them in the street to do National Park Service work, mulching, removing trash. If we hadn't fired the National Park Service, they'd be doing that themselves. It's an inappropriate use. They're being pulled from their lives, and we shouldn't be doing that.
Are you going to walk to Congress?
I am.
And what are you going to say to them?
I'll decide when I get there. I have many issues. I've often thought about making one of those signs that said, this sign is not big enough to support all my rage. I make about 2 signs a week, maybe 3, laminate them, hand them out, loan them out. They're all around here today.
People are wondering, they're like, how do we fight back? What do we do? You have any advice?
They need to get out in the streets. They need to be in the nation's capital, because it's great that we're having individual protests throughout the country to make it convenient for people, but 10 people here, 100 people there, even 1,000 people there. We need to have thousands and thousands in the streets of our nation's capital to show Congress this is not what we want. You got a great sign going by.
Didn't unalive himself in protest here. So I think this is a pretty sizable crowd too. And the reason we're doing this is we're out on the streets and we're talking to people. I want to know why you here today.
To stop the takeover.
What do you mean by takeover?
Takeover of our country. Taking over Union Station. Changing the way the National Guard does their job, taking them over basically to do his dirty work.
What has been the most concerning about the administration that they've done since taking over?
There's such a big list, you know. What do you pick? What?
How much time do I have?
Yeah, I was keeping a list at first, and it just kept getting worse. He's ruining the world. You know, stop what he's doing in Gaza, Ukraine. Here's, you know, pretty easy compared to there.
Do you wake up? Do you watch the news all day?
I watch it every day.
Every day. And
Not all day.
what do you think though when you watch it? Is it depressing?
I just want to know what's going on. I don't want to stick my head in the sand and let it happen.
Right, you can't do
I'm
that.
here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
How are you? Why are you here?
I'm here because, I mean, the signs of fascism are very obvious to me. You know, they're trying to censor freedom of speech, freedom of the press. They're occupying DC, and I believe this is like a test. They're trying to see more and more what they can get away with.
They say it's helping though, that it's slowing crime.
Crime was already down. What crime? They arrested someone for using chalk. Is that the crime? The crime is in the White House.
But Chicago, 57 people shot, or 50-some people shot this past weekend, 7 died. You don't think that the guards should be there helping?
I'm sorry, say that again?
I said in Chicago there were 50-some, almost 60 people who were shot, 7 died. You don't think the guards should be helping out with that?
How are they helping though? I feel like these problems have been here for a long time. I mean, look at all the shootings, school shootings that happen, and they turn a blind eye to that crime. So they target certain groups of people, but not others. You know, even with January 6th, they pardon all those criminals, but then they talk about how they care about crime. I think they need to start from the bottom up. Like, all these systems in place are already oppressing.
So I'll ask you what I asked this lady here. So people always ask, how do we fight back? What do we do?
Yeah, I think there are a lot of ways to resist, and I think it starts with being informed. A lot of people don't even know what's going on. But if we become aware of what's happening, then we can educate ourselves, have difficult conversations, we can spread the word about what's going on, come to protest, donate our time or our money, volunteer. Like, there's so many different ways to get involved.
So you're hopeful, glass half full.
I think we have a long way to go.
Thank you.
We have a long way to go.
Thank you so much. So here it is. Let me just show this. This is Jolly. You guys know our friend Jolly. We like to refer to him as our chief Washington, D.C. correspondent. He is taken to the podium.
We're fighting for the First Amendment.
Let's go and see what Jolly has to say.
We get arrested for the First Amendment. We're fighting for the Second Amendment. Well, that's cool. You can carry guns if we like you. We're fighting for the 14th Amendment. That's cool. An executive order said that doesn't exist anymore. We're fighting for the 4th Amendment, but they've been violating people's right to search and seizure since ICE started their bullshit in January. We were told we were fighting for a constitution that you are not respected, so let's fucking burn then. Let this be my formal announcement to everyone. I'm tired of playing by the fucking rules that nobody else is playing by. Let the revolution begin. The veterans you see out here today, we're not leaving Union Station until the military occupation of D.C. is over. We will also be spreading what we're doing to Chicago and New York and Baltimore and anywhere else that he wants to bring an occupation to. Because you can't occupy the streets that we own, motherfucker. So I appreciate every one of you for being out here. I appreciate every one of you for taking a stand. Stop waiting for the sign of when the revolution began. Here's your sign. And I have the privilege to introduce after me an 8-year Marine veteran. My understanding today is a milestone for him. It's his 40th protest since just March 14th in protest of this regime, in protest of this tyranny. Let me welcome Sergeant Rhodes.
So that's our friend Ginger and some other veterans that are speaking here right now. This is very
I got some fucking shit to say if you want to listen.
Wow.
Nobody is coming to save you. You're going to save yourselves, so you're going to keep bringing people with you every time you stand up. Don't let off Congress. Keep the pressure on, make your calls, show the fuck up in the streets. If you don't show up now, we are not going to get those 89 million people that didn't vote to show up at the polls. Bring them with you. Have the hard conversations. They don't like what they're hearing, what's going on in this country. Bring them to a protest. They have to start showing up. We have to save ourselves. As Jolly just said, we are starting a revolution. We are done being fucking nice. Your voice is no different than mine. Except maybe I drop a few more F-bombs. Oh, fuck Donald Trump.
Okay. Well, I guess we know how he
These
feels.
fascists.
So you're watching live. We're at
So
a
sick of
Flair rally, which
breaking
consists
news
of veterans and other resistance groups to
and
the administration.
crying from the shit that I'm seeing in the
There
world,
are
in the country
so
that
many
I
signs
fucking
here,
fought.
guardians of PDF
If you're
files,
sick of
let's
it
see,
as well,
lying, cheating,
I need you to keep
Dictator,
pushing the message that people need
impeach
to show
Trump.
up. And they need to start doing it
we
now.
can look at some of the,
Because
let's
we
show some of
won't
the
make it to
signs.
midterms unless
See,
we
this one
slow
is.
these motherfuckers down.
Signs here for a lot of folks are, a lot of people here are upset about really Epstein.
Hold your fucking